It is very nice to greet you again. In today's video we will talk about the following: signs that won't come back and how to make him come back. Research used MRIs to discover that romantic rejection or a breakup has similar effects on the brain as a drug addict going through withdrawal. If you identify with this, then it is extremely important that you stop all contact with your ex so that you can think clearly before making the decision to get back together. I recommend that you follow the no contact rule, which basically means not contacting your ex for 30 to 60 days. Let's talk a little about the signs that he won't be back. Some signs are a clear indicator that he will not return. These signs are the following. 1. He is in a new relationship for a long time. Although it is true that rebound relationships do not last long. If his new relationship lasts more than 6 months, then you should consider it a sign that he will never come back. 2. He calmly told you to move on after enough time has passed. Ex-couples say and do a lot of things after a breakup when emotions are high. However, if enough time has passed, more than 2 months, and she calmly tells you that she has moved on and you should too, it is a clear sign that she is never coming back. 3. She's had commitment issues for a while and isn't very interested in changing that. While some people with commitment issues want to work on themselves and change that, by going to therapy and working on self-improvement. Some men and women have had commitment problems for a long time and don't take any steps to fix it. If that happens, don't expect him to come back anytime soon. 4. You both broke up due to differences in core values or compatibility issues. Some people break up because they are simply not compatible with each other. For example, one of you may want to have children and the other does not. One of you may be very religious and the other not. If that's the reason you both broke up, then the chances of him coming back are very slim. Now, what helps you get your ex back? In reality, the most important thing to help you is to have no contact and give him space. Here I tell you 5 steps that will help you get your ex back. Step 1. Stop pushing him or her further away by acting like a needy, desperate, or insecure person. Step 2. Start the no contact rule. Give him some space and time to process and recover from the breakup. Step 3. Focus on self-improvement, healing, and spending time with loved ones. Step 4. Contact your ex when you are calm enough, in case she hasn't returned yet. Step 5. Consider if things have changed and if it's time to commit. Rebuild attraction, connection, and trust. From the above, the things I want you to focus on the most are steps 2 and 3. That is implementing the no contact rule and focusing on self-improvement and healing. We have discovered that self-improvement and no contact are essential to regaining a healthy relationship with your ex. Now, what prevents ex-partners from returning? Many men and women tend to do things that push the ex away from them and, in fact, prevent them from coming back. Here I tell you a list of things you should avoid if you want him to come back. Call and text him constantly. Beg and try to use pity to get him to come back. Let him trample you by agreeing to everything he asks of you. Shower him with affection or confess your love all the time. Freak out if she dates someone else. Get angry. Constantly obsess over yourself and not focus on yourself. In addition to the previous mistakes, what prevents your ex from coming back is the use of manipulation of any kind. This manipulation includes things like the following. Try to make her jealous by posting photos with other women and men. Block her to get a reaction out of her and then unblock her again. If you want to keep it blocked, do it because you want to. Not as a manipulation tactic. Acting indifferent when he or she reaches out to you even though you still feel love. It's important to practice honesty, set clear boundaries, and focus on creating a healthy foundation for your next relationship, even if it's with your ex. And manipulation is not the basis of a healthy relationship. Sometimes, your ex wants to come back but she doesn't come back because she is afraid. This usually happens because she is afraid of repeating the same patterns. In most cases she does not return because she does not believe that anything has changed and that the arguments will continue the same. If the fear of repeating the same patterns is preventing him or her from returning, you should talk to him or her honestly about the problems that caused the breakup and how you can resolve them. Talking it out can lead to a wonderful and fulfilling relationship. You are an essential part of what we do on this channel. For this reason, we keep an eye on what you need, and if it is your desire to recover your ex correctly and effectively, you must click on the link below.